If you were an IKEA meatball, would you be chicken, vegetable, or beef meatball? The fact that this is one of the top voted questions really says a lot about the rest of this video. Hello there everyone, Epic Fortniter 67 here. At the time you're watching this, I will be in the great land of England, a land of tea, crumpets, and bad political decisions. So I don't have a lot of time to record this, but I will answer the top 30 most voted questions, and then a few bonus randomly selected ones, I guess. Alright, let's go. Are you a furry? Wow, fucking brilliant. This is the top voted question? You could ask anything, and 254 people want to know if I'm a fucking furry. I thought that was pretty obvious at this point. I don't really do anything furry related, like, what the fuck do furries even do? I just pretty much have an icon and that's about it. Do you have any cars in real life or cars you want to own? I've never done any IRL stuff for the channel before, and I was thinking maybe we could get a project car at some point. It might not happen for another while, but I have had some ideas. I have 2 cars in mind right now, both in the same era and both in the same price range. So let me know in the comments what you think. Toyota AE86 or Skyline R31. Both cars would be absolute dreams to work on, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking of either of them. If you were an IKEA meatball, would you be chicken, vegetable, or beef meatball? I know there's people out there who praise IKEA food. I can't remember the last time I went to IKEA with the sole intention of getting meatballs. There are people out there who actually do that, but to be honest, if you're going to IKEA, you might as well get a fucking lampshade while you're there. Are you a fan of yin-yang spinny things? What is a yin-yang spinny thing? You guys made this meme. I have no idea what this is. Do you want to know the extent of how disappointed I am? We're on Urban Dictionary. Yin-yang spinny thing. A thing that people won't stop saying in the shitfest that is Shinyodd's stream chat. The origin of this seems to be from the Bliatmobile Reactor 4. Some person donated, put a yin-yang spinny thing on it, and then about 10,000 ads. So basically, every donation I've ever gotten. What does Shinyodd mean? Wish I knew. Do you own any Venetian furniture? Not that I know of. I mean, don't know if it's exactly the most desired furniture. It's more for gardens, and I don't have a garden. What's your real name? Matthew. Will you start a Minecraft Let's Play at 100k subs? Yes. What is your favourite stream car? Probably SBEVE. By no means was he the best, but he's the best in my heart. Have you ever been to a furry con? If yes, which one? No, I haven't, and I don't really plan on doing so. I don't know, maybe one day. But right now, the idea of conventions and whatnot doesn't really interest me. Would you rather fuck a cacti or one of your automation creations? Not gonna lie, I would stick my dick in SBEVE. Or the Venetian Sunstang. Got more holes than Titanic. What got you into cars? Watching old BTCC races on old VHS tapes as a kid. I was interested in pretty much every mode of transport that ever existed except cars. And cars have always been quite a big part of my family, so it was inevitable I was going to get into them at some point. And look at me now. If you were told to write down a list of cars you want to own, how long would it be? And what are the most notable? Do you love me? It would be a pretty long list. Most notably, obviously the AE86 and the R31 like previously stated, but if I were to somehow become a big mega rich boy, De Tomaso Pantera. That shit is the dream. Can you make a yin-yang spinny thing reveal? I don't really know how you expect me to answer that. Which monstrosity do you love the most of cars Twitch has built? Probably the Venetian Sunstang, because it's been the only nice one to drive. Will you do a face reveal? Just gonna say this right now, a lot of people don't know that. My face is not private. There's definitely public images of my face on the internet. You just have to go and find them. I just haven't showed myself on YouTube because I don't think adding my face would make any good difference to my content. I'm also cutting out your second question because it says THANOS car, and this is 2019, sir. Coca-Cola or Pepsi? Am I the only one who doesn't really care? Everyone seems to be very patriotic about which one they prefer. Yes, they taste different, but to me it doesn't really matter. If it quenches my thirst, I'll fucking drink it. How many memes do you consume? And also, are you an anti-vax mom? Yes, I love killing children. Do you have any sponsors as of yet? / do you sponsor anyone? Surprisingly, no. I've never had one sponsor in my entire time on YouTube, and we've been nearly doing this for 3 years and almost have 100k subs. I'm kind of surprised, but we'll get something at some point. I've had a couple of sponsor offers in the past, but I turned them all down. I prefer to get a genuine sponsor with a product that I wouldn't mind promoting to you guys, rather than promoting you guys a service that I myself would not use. As much as I need a bit of money at the moment, I'm not going to sell out for it. Why do you constantly upload late so that poor guy is constantly late for his cock and ball torture? Also, are you a Venetian man? I almost regret starting BeamNG in automation. Why did you start YouTube and Twitch? Well, I was a teenager suffering from mental health problems. It was always a thing when I was growing up through school. Everyone wanted to be a YouTuber, and I was definitely one of those people. So I thought, fuck it, why not give it a go? Look how that turned out. I'm already know it turned out to be pretty therapeutic for my mental health issues. Most of the time. Did you ever expect to get here? Also, do you hate YouTube for the demonetization thing? No, I absolutely love them. I didn't really expect to get anywhere, and by that I mean I didn't expect to do well, nor expect to do bad. If you expect anything with YouTube, you're already losing. Here's a tip for anyone who wants to become a YouTuber. Don't expect the fucking thing. Eat, sleep, and shit this goddamn platform. You just gotta take it as it comes, and get lucky, I guess. Ass or tits? Well, for self-explanatory reasons, I'm not a tit man. On a scale of 0 to 100, how much of a fur fag are you? For God's sake. Do you like the new Forza Horizon expansion? It's great, other than the fact it completely forgot its own purpose. The whole point is it's Lego, right? So what comes into mind when you think of Lego? creativity, building, all that stuff. Do you know what the Forza Horizon Lego expansion doesn't have? Lego. It barely has any fucking Lego. Only about half the expansion is actually Lego, and the half that is Lego is pretty half-assed. And the most memorable and used part of the expansion is the least Lego part of the entire map, aka the racetrack. If they just gave us a new small map with a racetrack on it, it literally would have been the same expansion. The Lego nearly makes no difference, there's only 3 Lego cars. It just seems like a massive bit of wasted potential. I was neither for or against the Lego idea, but I feel that they really could have utilized it a lot better than they did. How long have you been a furry? I'd say since about mid-2017. Early to mid-2017. It was always a bit of a joke between friends in school that I was a furry, even when I wasn't, just because I liked humanoid Pokemon. Hence I had Lucario as the channel's profile picture for a good year and a half. Are you physically not able to yell yeet in one of your streams? I used to do it all the time. It's about time I stopped now. It's a bit of a dead meme. What made you realize that you were a furry? You don't really realize that you're a furry. It's not like a mental illness. Well, I mean, that's debatable. Nah, but serious answer, it's a choice. You choose to be a furry or not. I choose to give it a go. Look at me now. Fucking disappointment. Can you build a Nope, moving on. Would you play Minecraft for us? If not, why? Go follow my Twitch. I actually streamed Minecraft once. If you want to play Minecraft with me, follow. Bet you weren't expecting that. What are your favorite tags on Okay, right, no. How many protogens does it take to screw in a light bulb? 6. What is your definition of a yin-yang spinny thing? This Q&A was a fucking mistake. What are your thoughts on Venetian? No, I'm gonna stop there. We're gonna stop right there. I think I've actually went past the top 30 now. Apologies if your question isn't picked. Go follow me on Twitch in the description. I might do a stream where I go through and answer some of the unanswered ones. But when you get asked about 700 questions, it's quite difficult to fit them all into a short video in which people don't get bored to shit.